Hey guys, what's up? PipSnipers here, back for another update. Let's take a look at Bitcoin over here. And what we're going to do is we're going to analyze Bitcoin right from the start. And let's go from, let's go to this chart over here that I have. And what you have over here is a three-way move down. Okay, so you have a three-way move down from 2021. You have a three-way move up and a five-way move to the downside. Okay, so three-way move down, three-way move up, and a five-way move to the downside. And then you have Wyckoff accumulation at the lows. So what you have is your selling climax, your automatic rally, second test. Then you have your failed breakout, your secondary test in phase B, your failed breakout number 2, and then you have your spring. After your spring, you have your initial advance, your throwback, your sign of strength, and then a back test of the mid to top range before you have the continuation to the upside. Now, when we were at the bottom of the Wyckoff accumulation range, we would consider that your wave 1. So this over here, this spring over here would be your wave 1, and then you go on to have your second, third, fourth, and fifth wave all the way up here to create your macro wave 1. After having your macro wave 1, we come down to have what's called Wyckoff reaccumulation. You have an ABC correction that goes sideways, which is accumulation at the highs rather than accumulation at the lows. So what you have is your peak, you have your ABC down, you move back up to range highs, and then you have what's called a creek down like this. And all the retail think it's going to break up from here, and it initially does break up, like it breaks up a bit, and then it has a flash crash to the downside, but only down to range lows. And because we had that such big capitulation back down to range lows, we would consider this our spring. So you see this, you see how we were creaking in here, and then we broke out a bit, and then we had a flash crash down here. Anything below this wedge would be considered your manipulation. So all of this over here was your manipulation or your spring before you have your jump across the creek. This is what's called Wyckoff reaccumulation. We had our Wyckoff accumulation at the lows, and then we had our Wyckoff reaccumulation mid-cycle. So we would consider this our wave 2. Then you come up for a wave 3 over here and then you have an ABC correction, and it's crazy because our B wave was the day of the ETF news, right? And it came up all the way to the 1.786 right over here. You see how we perfectly wicked up there to the 1.786 for our B wave. Then we came down for a C wave, which is our wave 4. Now we're within our wave 5. Now remember, in blow-off top scenarios, wave 5s are the most explosive. So this over here could be your wave 1 of 5. Okay, this could be your wave 1 of 5 with your B wave acting as your wave 5. And it looks like we're having a flat pattern. So if we go on the hourly time frame, it looks like you have your A wave here, your A wave right here. You come up for your B wave, and now we're coming down for our C wave. What you can do is take your trend-based fib from this high down to this low over here, and up to this B wave high to get your possible reversal targets. Now, if you go below this 1.236, sorry, let me just remove this right here. Yeah, if you go below your 1.236, then it's likely we're going to take out this low over here, and this C wave is going to be a little bit extended, maybe to your 1.382 or your 1.618. Okay, and if we take a fib, just a regular fib from this A wave low up to this B wave high, your 0.702 and 0.786 is at the same exact region as where we found the fibs using our trend-based fib. Okay, so we have a lot of confluence in that region. This could be your one of your Let me see here. This could be your one of 5. So what it would look like is it would look something like this, where this is your wave 1, okay? Then you come down for a wave 2, and during this ranging structure that we have here, alts are going to pick up steam. Okay, the money is going to be shifted into alts more so than it already is. That's just my inference, because I feel like whenever Bitcoin ranges, alts pick up steam. We're within our second wave of our 5th wave. Then you come up for a 3rd, 4th, and 5th, all the way up there. Now remember, during blow off top scenarios, wave 5s are going to be the most extended. So let's zoom all the way out here. Let's zoom all the way out here, and we see that we have our wave 1, you had our wave 2 here, you had your 3rd wave, come down for your 4th. Now we're within our 5th wave, but our 5th wave is an extension. So this is just your wave 1. Then we come down for a wave 2. We're forming a base before higher, just like we did over here, and just like we did over here, and especially over here. Okay, Bitcoin likes to do that. I notice Bitcoin hardly ever does corrections like this. It hardly ever does that. Instead, what it does is it likes to do flat corrections where your B wave sweeps this high, and then you come down for your C wave, find key support, or you come down, or you retrace 100% of the way, or 1.236% of the way, and then you go up like that. So that's just something I noticed with Bitcoin. Now I must make it aware to you that these subwaves, there's so many scenarios for these subwaves, so they're going to be very unclear. But if you want live updates throughout the day, and you want an updated analysis on Bitcoin and especially with its wave count, then click the link in the description below. You get access to over 300 charts, a community, and you can ask me any question you want. I hope you guys enjoyed the Bitcoin video. You have nothing to worry about, especially if you are altcoin heavy. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace out and take it easy. See you in the next one.